Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I would like to share with you a sharp attacking game played by the 13th world chess champion Garry Kasparov. His opponent is Latvian chess grandmaster Edvins Kengis, and the game was played in 1995 in Riga at Tal Memorial. Let's see what happened on the board. Kasparov opened up with e4 and Kengis responded with Sicilian defense c5, knight f3, e6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight c6, knight c3, black goes for Paulsen variation, bishop e2, a6, white castles kingside, knight f6, king h1, an important prophylactic move. White is moving away his king from g1, a7 diagonal, preventing any possible unpleasant checks or nasty pins. Here we have knight takes d4, queen takes d4, and black developed his bishop with a tempo, queen d3. White is placing his queen on d3, from where later the queen can join the attack from the third rank. Here comes h5. Black wants to go for knight g4 move, bishop g5 and b5. Well, after playing h5, going for knight g5 would have been logical. And now if f4, then black can announce a check from f2, and white should go for an exchange sacrifice and then play e5, through this e4 square for the knight. And if I move like bishop c5, then knight e4. Of course, white has a compensation for the sacrificed rook. For example, in 2003, in a game played between Andrei Volokitin and Giga Kuparadze, the game went on in the following move order, and finally Volokitin managed to beat his opponent in a very beautiful style. After e takes d6, instead of moving back the queen on c8, Kuparadze played queen c5, which stepped into this beautiful rook sacrifice, after which black resigned. Yes, black king is in a mating net, bishop e7 is coming, and then bishop f6. Let's go back, but in our game after bishop g5 we have b5. Now comes f4, bishop b7, and this time we have e5, knight d5. We have the exchange of knights on d5, a4. Kasparov is first challenging black's pawn structure on the queen side, queen c6 and bishop f3. By offering the exchange of light squared bishops, Kasparov is neutralizing black's dominance over the long diagonal. Here we have b takes a4 and f5. Kasparov persists with this attack, not even paying attention what's going on the queen side. Rook b8. This time we have rook f1. Kasparov is also offering the second pawn, but it was in here that Latvian chess grandmaster made a mistake and castled kingside. Instead of castling kingside, it was better to accept the second pawn sacrifice and capture on b2. If f takes e6, then queen takes e6, and if rook takes f7, then black has a powerful answer, rook b1. Probably this was the move which black overlooked in his calculations. And if rook takes b1, then king takes f7 is coming. If rook f1 check, then king g8. The players have equal chances. But in our game after rook f1, we have castling kingside, which steps into a devastating attack. Please pause the video and try to find Kasparov's next move. Ready? In here, Kasparov delivered a surprise and sacrificed his bishop on f6. Look at this. Kasparov is both offering his bishop and at the same time is throwing this g file for the rook. Now if g takes f6, then rook g3 check is coming. If king h8, then queen e2. And if I move like king h7 after rook g3 check, then this time f takes e6 is coming, followed by rook f5. Again, the game is over. That's why in our game after bishop f6, black offered the exchange of queens. Black wants to go for simplifications, but white went on with his attack and played rook g3. The queen is untouchable because black king can get checkmated. And then rook takes h5 check is coming, and then rook h8 checkmate. That's why after rook g3, Kengis played g6 and queen d1. Kasparov is both protecting his rook and also is bringing his queen on this d1 h5 diagonal. Already white wants to go for f takes g6. In here black captured on f5, and we have rook takes f5. Rook b6, a desperate attempt, but after queen takes h5, Edvins Kengis resigned. Right now there is a mating threat, and if black gives away his rook, even this won't help black. E takes f6 is coming, followed by queen h6, queen g7. That's why after queen takes h5, black resigned. A very beautiful and instructive game by the 13th World Chess Champion. In the end, as usual, would like to ask you to solve a chess puzzle. Please take a look at this position, which is also taken from Garry Kasparov's game. In this game, his opponent was Guy West. In here, Kasparov made a move and black resigned. Pause the video, find the solution, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. For more games, consider subscribing to my channel. Also, press the bell button to get notified about new uploads. I will see you in my next video. Take care.